stop the return of the Sith!
Welcome, 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 guys. We are getting ready here for a mirror-only show match. This has been sponsored by Krillipad over on YouTube. Big shout out to him for making this happen. We are going to be starting out on a Rift today. And as I said, and as the title states, this is a mirror show match, which means every single map these players will be playing a mirror. So prepare yourself. What's going on, Yeezy over on Kick? How you doing, man? Krillipad over on YouTube. Scorpion, Kimber, Egg, Thrasher over on Twitch. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hechi is on his way, and then we will begin. The match was supposed to start at 6, so about 1 minute has passed, but he will be here in a moment. He is home. He just said he needs to prepare his body, mind, and soul. So we'll give him a moment. I have already picked the leaders in advance. I got the sponsor, Krillipad, to agree to those leaders. So everything is set in stone and ready to go. No, this is not AoE 4. Sledgehammer, you'd be interested to know though, if you've been watching the Discord, we are starting up Age of Empires 2 and Age of Empires 4 tournaments again. This is only possible because Camper as well as Azu are going to be doing the adminning in the background, and I'll just be doing the casting, which makes things super easy for me and makes, casting at least fun again, instead of all the the hardships and the just headaches of dealing with the bracket and the players behind the scenes when all I want to do is cast. So super excited about that. So keep an eye out for that in the Age of Empires Discord. Age of Empires 2 and 4 tournaments are coming back. There'll be one Age of Empires 2 and one Age of Empires 4 tournament every single month for as long as it's possible. There's a dude, a Viper, that tries to run tournaments and does all the legwork, but he can't cast like you. Well, I mean, I did the same thing. Sledge, I mean, if you don't remember, I mean, I did Age of Empires 2 and Age of Empires 4 tournaments. I mean, I did them all. I did the legwork and I did the casting. I had some help sometimes. I think Scorpion helped with a few, and then people helped in the background. But 99% of the work was done by me, as well as obviously all the casting. And I did that for a long time, and it just got really, really hard to do that, as well as all the other stuff I do when I stream and cast other games and all that. So having someone actually help now, do most of the work behind the scenes is going to be fantastic. Age of Empires 2 or Age of Empires 4, it's both. It's going to be one Age of Empires 2 and one Age of Empires 4 tournament per month. Both, one of each per month. So 2 tournaments a month, one of each, basically. Let's put it that way. A tournament every 2 weeks is how we have it scheduled. How they have it scheduled. I'm just a dude playing the dude disguised as another dude. Who picks? I picked them all, Thrash, already. They're already lined up. I have all the mirrors that are going to be happening. Nope, listen, Thrash, I've already picked the mirrors on each and every map that get played. I mean, obviously if it's a 4-0, then we're not going to see the next 3. Me and the sponsor have already agreed to them, and I've already told both players what those mirrors are going to be. As for you guys, you'll just have to wait and see. Watching Hechi play last night was pretty fascinating. He has an incredible ability to somehow survive a terrible situation and put himself and still win. Ah, okay. So yeah, I've seen him do some stuff like that as well. I mean, it's not about keeping you in the dark. It's more of like you know, excitement type thing, I guess. I mean, put it that way. I mean, you guys don't know what's going to happen, then you find at the last second what the leaders are going to be. It's more of a, oh, okay, you know, ha 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 type of, you know, that kind of thing. If you know beforehand, I don't think it, you know, adds as much excitement. It's my personal opinion. I do have their colors, right? Liking the stream to push the algorithm. I appreciate that, Krilly. Also, if you guys were just talking in that YouTube chat helps the algorithm as well. Same thing with Kick and Twitch and all that. Gonna need a drink for this. When is Hechi coming? He's coming right now. Well, the good thing about Hechi taking a little while and me starting the stream a little early is I can get the prediction up. You guys actually have time to get in the chat. One of the biggest complaints that I get, which is funny because it's the opposite of other complaints. Some people say that sometimes it takes too long for the matches to start when they get in, but that's usually like a handful of like little turds in the chat that are complaining because it takes a little while for the players to get in and start the first game. And then there's the other people that go, oh my God, I missed it. I didn't get to do the prediction. And then they get mad about that. So I don't even care at this point. I mean, we had plenty of time. The prediction is going to be going up. You guys have had plenty and ample opportunity to do so. Blue will be Mar. Pink will be Hechi. So we'll get ready to do that in a moment. And if you guys are on Twitch, you'll be able to vote for which player you think will win using your channel points. If you're on YouTube or Kick, don't really have a prediction thing for that yet, but it'll come in the future. Never bet against MarBr. Yeah, where's Metaloid at? That's his line, I think. Yamato, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube, man. Really appreciate it. Interestingly enough, nothing popped up on my OBS that I saw when you did that. I guess maybe I turned off YouTube subs. But thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it. Just saw that. I don't want you to think I didn't see it. I did. And before we begin, guys, if you are enjoying this stream and you want to make sure that you don't miss any of this action, make sure you hit that follow button, hit the bell icon as well. If you guys aren't getting notifications, make sure you hit that bell icon. Same thing on YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell icon, hit subscribe to make sure you get notified when we go live. And if you're on Kick, do the same thing. Make sure you hit that follow button. If you guys are watching on a different platform, make sure you go follow me on those other platforms, such as Kick and YouTube. Just in case something ever happens to Twitch or whatever reason, you guys will know where I'll be and you'll have that ready to go. Just a nice little backup plan. Or maybe you like those platforms more. You can watch anywhere and anywhere you want. That is the beauty of it.
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith!
Trying to get Mars' attention. Thank you so much to Kimber for the gifted sub, to Yeetsy. 259 gifted subs. If you guys are out there and you want to help support the stream, you can donate. You can sub yourself, use your Amazon Prime, sub for free. You can gift sub, bits, all those things help out tremendously. Donations obviously are the best way to support this channel. You can also do subs on Kick as well as hype chats over on YouTube. He's saying you can't join because I'm appearing offline. All right, we'll fix that really quick. All right, I told Mar I'm going to reset the lobby, so hold on a second. Oh, I haven't seen that be right back animation in a minute. Yeah, sometimes, guys, people can't connect because the lobby, like, busts or something. I don't know how to explain it. See if we can find them in here. Okay. Oh, Mar's not in there. Of course he's not. Okay. Oh. All right. Gonna get Mar. God damn it. This is a problem. People have multiple accounts. He's telling me to invite Morty, invite Hechi, invite this and that. All right, guys, we're going to be going on Rift, and the first map is going to be, I'm sorry, my first map's going to be Rift. The first leaders are going to be Kinsano. Make sure that we are good to go here. Gotta check your ribs. I can't help it, man. We already starting. Both players are antsy to get going. Prediction is live at the top of the stream, at the top of the chat. You click the little Pepsi icon at the bottom. You can use that to vote for which player you think will win, or which player you want to win. And when you do that, you'll have the little thing next to your name in chat showing who you voted for. Who just put 72,000 points on Mar? Can't see the game. It's coming up, General. I have a delay. It'll pop up. Don't worry. That's a lot of points on Mar right now. Again, huge shout out in the YouTube chat to Krillipad. I'm probably butchering. I think it's Krillipad. It could be Trillipad. I don't know. I should have asked him when I called him earlier. He's the one sponsoring this show match and made it possible. Make sure the lobby's not bugged really quick. It's not showing either of their gamer pictures, which is usually a bad sign that a black screen might happen, but we'll see. Look at this. The loading screen's even taking forever. That's crazy. Well, we waited on Hechi for... Oh, Hechi's picture just popped up right there at the last second. All right, and we are off. Ladies and gentlemen, let me crack this open really quick. All right. Let me check my stream just to make sure. You know, I'll be a professional. Yep, stream looks good. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the red, we have El Hechi Zero. Going to be playing as Kinsano. On the other side, in the blue, we have MarBr. Also playing as Kinsano. Today we have a special match for you. This is going to be a mirror match. A mirror show match, not just a mirror match, a mirror show match. Every single game between these two players up until the best of 7, so between 4 and 7 games, will be a mirror, and the mirrors have already been predetermined for each map. As for the show match itself, this has been sponsored by Krillipad. He is over and usually watches on YouTube. This has been about a week or 2 weeks in the making. Just had to find 2 players willing to do this, and we got them. And so big shout out to Hechi and Mar for doing so. And without further ado, we have the one, the only Tournament Rift. Let's get it on. Now, as usual, guys, as I always try to tell you, the only thing that I ask of you is that you sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Generator constructed. All right, so neither player has a mini base yet. Hechi can be going for another pad here. He's already upgraded 2 pads before upgrading his generator. Now, let's see if he actually goes for a lot of Tech 1 stuff. Usually when you upgrade 2 pads quickly, it means you want to get a lot of Marines out, a lot of rabbits, whatever, so that you can spend all that extra blue. Now, Mar already with a double generator, very, very greedy build, especially against somebody like Hechi, who loves to steal mini bases. So the fact that you're delaying one of your minis this long on this map is crazy. All right, so looks like he's probably going to try to take his Marine maybe right up to that garrison, or he could chase it down. I'm not sure what he plans on doing. It's 27 population to 15. It's kind of as I predicted, though. Wow, barracks in the back. I hate that. So something I try to tell people, especially on a map like this map, Bedrock, those back mini bases, it's kind of okay to put maybe like an armory or an air pad because air units, you know, they're pretty quick. They can go over terrain. Or an armory because you're only building one unit in the first place, especially if your hero is not super slow anyway. But putting a barracks back here means as you're building these snipers and flamers, let's say you're fighting up here at this node. I mean, your units have to go up here, go all the way around, right? Finally get to the base, and then go all the way up to here. Like, it's such a long travel distance. The only benefit to putting a barracks back here is hoping that it throws your opponent off guard. I mean, it's a mirror matchup, but we already have two very different styles of play here early on. We have Hechi 0 going to be going for some red line, and Mar has opted to go for that flame drop. So this will be interesting indeed. Now, while a lot, and I mean a lot, of Kinsano matchups usually end up in a rabbit mirror, it looks like these players both opted to go for infantry, and being on Rift, there's only 2 mini bases. They're pretty well protected. And where the nodes are and with the amount of garrisons, the infantry's kind of makes a lot of sense. Thanks for the follow. I forgot to turn off the alerts between games, guys. That's my bad. Thank you so much for the follow. We have some Marines going out. Both players are now going for their second nodes. Hechi going for the aggressive middle node, while Mar went for a side node off rip with a little expansion. Hechi does not see that. Keep in mind, we do have a delay here on this stream, so stream sniping will not be a problem. More and more Marines starting to get produced. Hechi did get that second generator up and running in the back, and it looks like I thought Mar was going to go for a quick tech 2 because he went for 2 quick gens, but he decided to upgrade 1, 2, 3. 3 pads here plus the expo, so all that extra resource is not going to be coming into play here. Sniper in the garrison getting some great damage in. Actually, Mar has both these garrisons, so Hechi is starting to get slapped around a little bit here. These 2 snipers in the garrisons are just getting tremendous value. Hechi finally gets the garrison over here. It's 51 population to 39, so Hechi is starting to take over here. That 1 sniper in the garrison, though, just continuing to get that damage. Beautiful flame drop by MarBr. Turret drop coming in now for Hechi 0. That's going to be beautiful. That'll start helping clean up, and especially clean up that sniper in the garrison if he so wishes. Now, Tech 2 on the way now for Mar. He does have an expansion. Hechi, on the other hand, already going into Tech 2. All right, so 45 population to 54. Mar is ahead now, and Pop about to take a 3rd node here. Now, I'm wondering what the 3rd point was for Mar. Did we see red line for him or anything? No red lines. We didn't go back into red line. We haven't seen a turret drop. He may have gotten it, just hasn't decided to use it as of yet. That sniper is still in the garrison. Surprised does not have a star yet. So there's 3 nodes starting to put in a lot of work for Mar, just continuing to go for this infantry blob, putting up that 3rd generator. He loves his generators. Hechi, on the other hand, going for a garage here on Tech 2. Still no expansion. Pretty funny because Hechi's known for getting his expansions on Tech 1 on Rift. That's one of the big things that he loves to do. So seeing Mar here pressuring forward and getting an expansion behind it is pretty crazy because Mar has more population. He has Tech 2. He's got more nodes. He's got better units on the field. It's just really going Mar's way. Hechi's really got to make use of that garage. Turret drop did come in for Mar, so he did go turret drop 3rd. He had just delayed it for a little while. XCA is so bad. Play him right after this. We'll get donations. Be a man. We'll get it sponsored. We'll make it happen. MarBr does have to get this 3rd generator upgrade. I think he's too busy during the with the fights right now. Barracks. Again, this barracks in the back is so bad. His units take so long to get into the fight. And we did get a node grabbed here. And it looks like Hechi is going to be running away. Pad still not put up on the base. Not sure what Hechi said. I think he's talking about node stratting or something. There is no such thing as node stratting after 5 minutes. After that, it does not matter. And also, he was fighting and pulled his units away. It wasn't a direct node strat at all. Does Hechi have nade throw? Yes, he does. You just stole my money. Oh, that's right. I do owe Almius $20. For those that don't know, I owed Almi $20 because he lost a show match, but wanted $20 even if he lost. I think it was 10 or $20. I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. I love it when people complain about their losers' money. That's usually a Hechi thing. That's not really an Almi thing. It has not been 3 weeks. It's been like 1.5. Don't you say it was 3 weeks. Yeah, poor Almi. Everybody's paid up except for him. There's a huge hog infantry battle. Yeah, I was going to say, put your infantry inside that garrison. That'll help a lot. 77 population to 61. Pretty equal. Hechi does have more vehicles here, which are important, but the Cyclops are going to be very, very strong. A lot of Marines heading to Mars base here. Hechi loves doing this, where he'll send little pockets of units to his opponent's main base, their mini bases, and all kinds of stuff. All right, 54 population to 69. Mar is ahead there. I'd like to see a smoke come down on his generator to keep it going. There's a nice little flame drop to help against these Marines. Infantry blob on its way. Gale's keeping things nice and healthy. Hechi hemorrhaging units here. Could smoke that garrison too if he wants. A garrison with 2 Marines in it, especially heat of battle Marines, they will take down air and cut through it like butter. All right, so we're going to take that garrison down. The expansion over here already has a turret on it. 3 upgraded pads.
Our base is under attack.
All right, back over here, still looking healthy. I want to know if we're going to see an Inferno or something soon. Obviously, both players do want to get out their big drops. The problem here for Mar is that he's been winning these fights so handedly that he doesn't even have the population room for his big drop. So going maybe for an Inferno on his opponent's main might not be the worst idea in the world. Mar does have 3 bases now. He is looking absolutely fantastic. Hechi, on the other hand, he does have an upgraded Expo, so this is a very, very tough Expo. 2 turrets, 3rd turret being built. More and more Marines coming out online. Still chilling on 2 generators, though. No 3rd gen. And it looks like Hechi will lose this garrison up here. Mar at 85 population. My God. It is just not stopping. I'm wondering what infantry upgrades are looking like. More Cyclops coming. Let's take a look at the HP bars. I can't really tell. That might be infantry 1. Cyclops bars look a little big. Yep, Mars got a 4th generator on this base. It is getting stripped. Both players still sitting on Tech 2. Mar at 97 population. And here we go, using those Marines to heal up that base. A lot of healing power there. Hell drop ready. Could use that to stun these hogs. Let the rest of his army catch up if he needs to. Now, the good thing about Hechi, so even though Hechi does have the smaller army, he doesn't have like the best army that'll win in a direct fight. But what he does have here is mobility and base damage. He can run around and harass his opponents while he decides to go for other things. Maybe a 3rd generator, more turrets, get up a drop if he has to. Interesting turret drop by Hechi. Not sure if that's the best use of that. Give me going towards the main. This could be an Inferno play. With a triple gen there, those will be expensive. I wonder if Mar has a heal. And it's going to be big drop on top of the base here. How will Mar deal with this now? He's going to push to Hechi's expansion. Already has triple turret on it. He's built a 4th base as well. That 2-star tank along with those Hornets tearing this base up. Only 1 turret left on the main.
The enemy has captured our power.
Generator starting to fall. Inferno on defense. You never see that anymore. There's a reason for it. I mean, look at that. He weakened the army a little bit, but now nothing. The best thing he could have done with that Inferno was hit the main. That would have been absolutely beautiful. And now Hechi starting to really push his way forward here. He has stripped this poor base. Those 3 generators were not cheap. Now, Mar does have 5 nodes, plus his 1 gen on his Expo, so he's still okay in the yellow department. But that still hurts tremendously. And big drop on defense to clean up the remainder of El Hechi Zero's army. Whose heal is that? Oh, it's actually Hechi's hero, but I don't think it's going to matter. Back over here, it looks like MarBr's army was cleaned up, but he's still sitting on a very nice and juicy 88 population. I'm expecting more gens to get put up here in a little bit. Got a little hit squad in the back. 3 turrets up on the expansion. And don't forget, he is still rocking 5 of those super awesome nodes. Love to see a Marine maybe heal up this base, maybe put a Gale there on hold ground stance for a little bit. Hechi has tried to put an armory over here with a flame wall coming up for that Kinsano Cyclops. He's got a couple of Hornets back here, which will do a fantastic job at doing some harassment in the back of the map. Expansion now up and running for MarBr. Checking the main, another generator is up, so that's his 2nd gen. Going to be upgrading that 3rd generator, going to be coming online as well. I wonder what Hechi's going to do. I mean, I'm assuming he has his Inferno. Sitting at 73 population. MarBr at 86. And it looks like fortified base level 2 coming in. So Mar preparing for this harassment by getting these armory upgrades, these fortification upgrades. He's making sure that those Infernos, flame drops, and Y abilities from the leader will not go unchecked. He will still be able to do some decent damage back at his opponent because his base will be protected by its sheer health bar size, as well as the turrets as well. For those that don't know, when you get fortifications, not only does it give your turret stuff more health, it does make them do more damage as well. Mini base in the back, continuing to get harassed by those 2 Hornets there. Big blob now from MarBr, 95 population to Hechi's 55. Not looking too fantastic right now. High torque joint going to be coming in. Does he even have the leader out? He does have the leader, needs that Tech 2 upgrade. Running into this death ball, probably not the best course of action, especially with that 2-star tank in there that can easily bully it down. And Kinsano Cyclops does fall. Back over here on the main, Flamehawk drop has come in. There are no turrets, so once again, these generators are going to get stripped down. I see a heal coming up on the base, but there's nothing here to actually fight back, so heal or no heal, he's still going to lose these structures. And it looks like he's going to pull back. All he had to pull back with really was a couple of Cyclops and a handful of Marines, and that could take care of this no problem, especially with that turret support. MarBr, 91 population with a beautiful bank. Both players still sitting on Tech 2. Marine starting to get built. Turret, 3rd turret coming on the line. Does he still have only 2 generators? He does. Mar still has not fully built on this base over here, which he should be doing. And maybe getting some turrets up on it, especially get that 3rd pad on there. Inferno comes down on the base, but remember, he does have fortification too, which means this base will be pretty tanky. However, the base started taking quite a bit of damage from those other units, so he may still lose a few pads and turrets here nonetheless. Another pad goes down. The entire back has been stripped. Pads, looks like the damage is stopped, so the rest of the base will stay alive. Fortification 2 definitely coming in clutch there. Mini base in the back needs to get taken back out, needs to go back there with something. Looks like he's going to be bringing in those 2-star Hornets. 78 population to 71, both players pretty equal on that front. Both players going to be dropping in their big drops very soon. High torque joint with a red line coming in now from this leader. Not sure this is the best base to be coming over and harassing, but at the very least, it forces the army away from this side of the map, which allows him maybe to go over here with a little pocket of units, as he's doing now, to take out this other base. MarBr not falling for it, though, deciding to push forward. And Kinsano Cyclops can be coming over to the base. These pads are very weak, ripe for the picking. We're going to see a Y ability here. I have almost no doubt MarBr does have his hog drop. We're going to see an attack here onto the base. There are 3 turrets, 1 upgrade to anti-vehicle as Hechi finally puts up his 3rd generator. Back on the base, we have a Y ability coming out. 2-3 pads have fallen. Probably going to drop another pad here very soon. Reinforcements level 1 for both players. Hechi does have a little bit of a bank that he could be using here. Inferno coming in on the weird Inferno. Could have put the Inferno on the whole base, but he still hits most of it. Marines in the top. We got some Kodiaks up top as well, getting in some fantastic splash damage. Back over here on the base, we got the Flamehawk drop coming in, and Mars main is getting stripped clean. MarBr, he does have his back mini base back up and running here. His expansion on the other side, though, is getting constantly hit down to about half HP. You got the Kodiak on the high ground hitting, while the Marines and the Flamehawk hit from the other side. Back over here to Hechi's expansion, not looking too good either. Down to a singular turret. 91 population for Hechi, though, to 78 for MarBr. Mar, however, is Tech 3. Back on the main, we are seeing it slowly stripped away. These two Hornets are doing the best they can at taking out these units. Back over here up top, the heal is healing up Mar's little hit squad nicely. Hechi actually has more bank than Mar. But Mar, again, is Tech 3. His expansion getting slower and lower here. That advantage slowly but surely slipping away. Big drop on the main of Mar. He's losing quite a bit. Letting that Kodiak and this Marine in the garrison just do so much damage to him. Turret drop ready for MarBr. He doesn't have the bank for really much anything. He lost that expansion. Not sure if he actually sold those pads or not. And now MarBr's main is in some trouble. Hechi, though, the Kodiak on the high ground gets its first star. So you know it's been getting a lot of juicy damage in. Still no Consano Cyclops from Mar out on the field. Turret drop gets melted immediately. And a Vulture comes out. Are you kidding me? Could Vulture nuke the Hornets here if he wanted. Not sure why he's not. And it looks like a nuke is going to be coming in here. Has that Marine. Flame drop coming in to help out as well. Big nuclear warhead comes in. And we've got the Marine out now trying to heal up that base. Back on the other side, we do have the infantry blob still putting in some work. Infantry from Hechi healing up the base while the two Kodiaks shell him down. Back on the main, though, Mar is trying to hold on with this Vulture. Very weird amount of units in the field from both players. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on. Mar still has an eco if you count his mini bases in his other expansion. So he's still kind of doing okay. Letting this hit squad here take him down the way he is, probably not the best thing he could be doing. And these two Kodiaks have gotten in such great value that Hechi's just got to be grinning from ear to ear because of that. Back over here, though, we do have Flame Wall going to be coming in for that leader. Vulture continuing to tickle him down. Look at that. Thing is speeding away. That is definitely red line 2 on that tank. And it's got that Wolverine going to be chasing it down to that Vulture is going to be fighting its for it. Can he win? I don't know. No, the Wolverine going to take it down there, but it is going to be a tie. MarBr coming in. We do have some hog drops coming in for him to help out against that leader. Marine's going to be trying to heal up the base as he goes. And more Marines starting to get produced here. We do have a Wolverine on the mini base trying to keep it alive, and the Marine comes out for him. So infantry battles all around. And you're going to be trying to chase down that leader. He's got his own leader going to be coming out here in a moment with that first upgrade. Hechi has now reached Tech 3 himself, getting up his own third base, getting his economy back online. 55 population to 83. Looks like MarBr just starting to struggle here, running around the map. Hechi doing Hechi things, working out very well. Hechi, one of the best in the game at attacking multiple places at the same time, and it's definitely showing here today. Another generator up and running, 3rd gen now, back online. We have some Cyclops. I think there was no Cyclops left in there. I'm so sorry. But there was a Cyclops left. There is not. Just Flame Hogs ramming down that hog there. MarBr, I think he's had his big drop for a little while. Hechi taking those nodes back as well. Flame Hogs trying to chase down that thing there with the Marines behind him. And it looks like that tank finally going to fall, but it's gotten so much good value in here. Stun coming in on top of the leader. Does he have his own upgrade coming in? I don't think he does. Turret drop coming in for the backward stun. Mar does not have that high torque joint, so his army cannot fight back. Big Inferno coming in on top of the base. Heal coming in to counter. I think it's a level 2 heal, actually, which will be really, really nice. Fighting for his life here. Turret's actually getting in some great damage. Hechi, unfortunately, all uniting and running into those turrets. Not the best thing he could have done there. And Consano Cyclops coming back in for a fight. Nightingale's coming out to heal up. Again, would love to see the upgrade high torque joint on top of that leader there. He's going to be running in now with that Consano Cyclops. Tech 1, though, again, not the best thing. Carpet Bomb coming across the base. Hechi starting to find his rhythm. Big drop coming in, misses every single possible stun. And Y ability now going to be coming in, going to be doing some, not the best Y ability though, because he's only hitting these pads here. Could have hit all of them. He's trying to heal, but not going to be enough. The base does survive. And now we're going to see an attack moving forward. Does he have the upgrade coming in? He does not. He has the yellow for it, though. Just not currently seeing it. Both players at 61 population. The game's starting to stabilize. Can Mar start to get back some of these nodes and maybe get in some good damage here? Dispersion nozzles have been researched, and I think that was indeed for MarBr, and he does have infantry upgrades, guys. So those flamers are going to be no joke, especially remember he can drop those in. What was that? A Kodiak over here on the very strange high ground position. Kodiak there for Hechi, ready to go as well. Leader coming in again. No upgrade on that bad boy, so he's going to die very quickly. Inferno comes in on the base. Does Hechi have a heal for it? I don't think he does. He did use heal earlier on that leader, so he doesn't have it ready to go. Might lose some pads here. I'm not sure what the fortification is looking like for Hechi. More and more units starting to come in. He's going to lose that 2-star tank, which is the bread and butter of that army. Remember, he does have dispersion now, so those flamers are going to be something to trifle with. Wait. Does Hechi have dispersion? Did I get that wrong? Is Hechi with this? Oh my god, that is a strip. Hechi trying to heal some of these pads here. Hechi at 92 population, though. He can definitely fall back onto a super juicy army. And it looks like that pad did live. Wow, so a bunch of those pads that should have died did not. And look at this, using that one Marine to heal up that Kodiak. So devious as more and more of those flamers come out. So I guess I was wrong. And it looks like Hechi was the one to get dispersion. MarBr was not. Infantry upgrade level 3 on its way in.
Supply pad constructed. The enemy has captured our power node. Upgrade complete.
Hey. By the way, guys, looks like the vote is about to end. So if you're out there and you want to vote for which player you think might win this show match, click the little Pepsi icon on the bottom of the chat and put a point or two on somebody, letting them know that you believe in them, or if you just want to win some points because you believe that they'll win. Either one works out. This dispersion, though, is nasty. Mars got to make a decision here. Does he go into vehicles now? He's got infantry 3. So, like, he's got good infantry on the field. The problem is dispersion just makes none of that matter. Those turrets, though, putting in some work here. 3 turrets, in fact. Got the Marine and the Gale on top of this, trying to heal it up. Big drop coming in from Hechi on top of that there. That's going to be a big problem now for Mar. And I don't think he has his big drop back, so he's going to have to be fighting here. He's going to be getting high torque joint, which will be nice. Only 1 turret left. We got a flame drop in the back. Double flame drop for Hechi 0. And remember, those do have dispersion. It's got high torque joint. Could see a Y ability here. Big flame drop. Big hog drop coming in. Could have comboed that with the Y ability. Big carpet bomb coming across. Here comes the infantry. Let's see a Y ability maybe from that leader. Could be pretty juicy if he gets it off. Not sure why he has not done it yet. 1 big Y ability across all this could be an insane amount of damage. And this dispersion is just going to town right now. Hog drop coming in from Hechi. This is all but over here. I think Hechi 0 starting to make a lot of damage. Inferno ready for Hechi as well. Still no Y ability out of that leader. And nothing left here in the tank for Mar as he backs up to his Expo. The problem is once Kinsano gets ahead of steam and starts to get ahead like this and starts to choke off their opponent, there's not much they can do. Kinsano, one of the best leaders in the game at staying ahead. What's going on, Jojo? What do I think of Flame Hogs? Flame Hogs are pretty cool. Depends on the situation, obviously. They suck versus regular Hogs. Big Y ability coming in, but I think he could have got a way better one earlier. Yeah, see, I mean, it could have been way better. That's unfortunate for him. No Gales out right now, so he can't smoke this thing. No Hogs as well, so he can't actually stop its Y ability in any way. Big Inferno coming up on the base. That generator will fall, even with the fortification upgrade. By the way, guys, how's my computer keeping up with all the flames on the screen? Usually, most people's computers start to crap out when they're streaming, and there's that much dispersion. I hope the stream is still looking absolutely fantastic. But you guys can let me know. Hell drop level 2 ready for Mar. Mar has a lot of blue. I don't know. He's upgrading his base. Like, imagine like a tank transitioners, just something, you know, hogs, tanks, whatever. It'd be really do really well against this infantry light vehicle army here. But unfortunately for me, it looks like he's not even gonna be able to spend all that blue. Consana Cyclops just chilling in the back, not doing much of anything. The main is now in trouble. Inferno ready for Mark. Could actually use the Inferno on the infantry. That would kill a lot of it, especially if a stun. Little combination attack here could be beautiful. And he's going to throw down the heal. Big drop coming in on top of the leader. Is there going to be an Inferno on top? Not sure. Going to take out that leader immediately. Base in a little bit of trouble here. Needs to get some Marines on top of that to heal it. And it looks like he's just going to walk in here. He already used his Y ability. Flame Warthog drop ready to go for MarBr. Going to be dropping that in. Heal coming in on the base. And he will take out the remainder of this infantry. Let's see what we got going on. Red line 2 vehicles coming out here. It's going to be a Kodiak spam from Hechi 0.
Our base is under attack.
MarBr trying to get his economy back up and running. He is sitting on a single gen. It is 2 nodes to 2 nodes with a single idle node here in the middle. Flamehog drop coming in now from MarBr as well to help out take this. Flamehog drop coming in for him as well. Mar could try to buy his third, maybe behind this as all this is going on. Those 2 Hornets getting in some amazing licks on top of these units. 2 Wolverines, though, trying to hunt down those 2 Hornets there. You have a Kodiak over here on the side of where his expansion should be. Marines continuing to start to come out. Another gen there on the base. And it looks like the population 54 to 62. So pretty close overall. Hechi is losing a lot here as he is transitioning into these vehicles.
Our base is under attack.
Hell drop 2 ready to go for Hechi 0. It's going to be, where's this carpet? Coming across the main here with the Hell drop. So a lot of damage going to be coming in. Let's see how he deals with that. Having a Gale at your base when you reverse, or Gale or Engineer at your base when you reverse Consano is super important, as well as a unit that can ram, since it's a Chopper, Ghost, or a Hog. That way you can cancel your opponent's Y ability when they choose to do it. Flame drop coming in the back. Going to be trying to take this out. Gale coming in now for the heals. He did lose that generator, so once again back down to a single generator on his other expansion. Could send 1 Cyclops back there to deal with the Wolverines while he does everything else back at home. Looking here, he does have his 1 Consano Cyclops running around, trying to keep his third alive. We have a turret drop here. Could be smoking that. Why is he not? Has he already used the smoke? I'm not sure what's going on. Yeah, he has the Y ability. Oh, he little late for that smoke, and he is going to be trying to run away now with that leader to come back another day.
Our base is under attack.
Back over on the base. Base still alive. All right, we have an air pad here, so Mark could be getting some more Gales out. Hechi has about 2,000 blue, 1,300 yellow in the bank, so we could definitely be seeing another big drop here soon. But here comes the transition that I think Mar should have done. Hechi coming in now with the red line 2 tanks, which are just going to be amazing versus what Mar has here on the field. Mar does have infantry 3 Cyclops, though, so that could be something that could help out a lot here in these fights. We have 3 turrets on the expansion, as more Cyclops are going to start to get built here. Base continuing to take a bunch of damage. We have a red line Nightingale trying to swing in to keep that base alive. Mini base over here does need to get taken out. Consano Cyclops back on the base. Has to be ready with the smoke here. Does not want that Y ability to go up. And it's a big drop on the base again. 80 population to 70. Mars got to get back home and defend. 1 turret, very, very low on HP. Not going to be able to help for too long. Flame drop coming in on top of it as well. 2 tanks coming in to help out. This is looking really bad for Mar. Flamehog drop coming in for Hechi. 94 population to 63. MarBr's main in some serious trouble. Heal coming in on the base, and a few of the units there, including that leader. There's just so much red, not enough blue. Drops coming in. Big Inferno coming in on top. And this is all but over here. MarBr looking for a miracle. I mean, he's got 60 population, but it's just not where it needs to be. Even as they start up Cyclops in the garrison over there. And Hechi throws down a heal on top of his army. He is ready to rock and roll here. I think game number 1 is going to be coming to a close. Beautiful napalm, though. Beautiful napalm. Actually, it's got a lot of damage. He killed a lot of units right there, but it is simply not going to matter. MarBr is just about out of this game, but it was quite a little battle indeed. Mar is actually ahead in population right now. I just don't think it matters. His population is not where it needs to be. Got a drop coming back there. It looks like to save the mini base. Going to be coming back forward. He's had that army down there for quite a while, actually. This base, he's got the Marine on top of it, trying to heal it up. Carpet bomb across the base. He's not going to out-heal that, I don't think. Not with everything else here. He's trying, though. Fortifications putting in some work. Didn't Mar win a tournament once? He did. Oh, my, that's a funny tournament, too. But we're not going to talk about that. Mar base still alive. Turret drop coming in for both players on each side. Mar fighting to the last breath here, but Hechi's eco simply will not allow for a comeback. What an absolute banger from start to finish. And that is it. MarBr should resign now, but it looks like he's continuing to fight on a single base. But that is it. Ladies and gentlemen, game number 1. Going to El Hechi 0 in Fight Club's mirror-only show match.
Nothing will stop the return of the Sith!
If you guys are out there and you are enjoying the stream, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Huge shout out to Jetty for the resub, Kimber for the gifted sub, Rek for the follow, Kimber for the gifted sub, Yamanto on YouTube for the sub, and Scorpion for the resub. Remember, guys, your support and your generous contributions to this stream are what helps make these amazing show matches possible. And also, guys, remember this particular show match has been sponsored by Krillipad over on YouTube, so big round of applause for that guy. What a goat. It was crazy. Just out of nowhere, I get an email from this guy. I'm like, I never get emails. And the emails and go, hey, you want me to sponsor a show? I'm not going to lie, at first, I thought it was a troll, like someone just using my business email to troll me. But no, he was dead serious, and we got this amazing show match up and running for you fellas. And I cannot thank you guys enough, everybody out there who watches the stream and helps. I mean, it's just, I said this a million times. I'll say it a million times more. I don't care. For the guys that just come in my stream every time I go live, say hi and, stick around. You guys are the reason I do what I do. You're the reason I get up and think of all these amazing ideas and stream as much as I do and try to get out all these amazing matches. You guys are the reason I do that. But to the guys out there that come into my stream every once in a while and they drop a few bucks, they sub, bits, whatever. You guys are the reason I am able to do what I do. So everyone working together, you guys just being here, it is awesome. And I'll never be able to thank you guys enough for what you do for me and my channel. So the only thing I can do is try to provide you with the absolute best content possible here for Halo Wars 2 on Twitch. And I think I have done that. I don't think I really have competition in terms of straight, sheer content quality and volume. It's me tooting my own horn, I guess. But the thing is, if I didn't believe that, then I would consider myself a failure. I refuse to do that. If I'm not the best at providing content on Twitch, then what the fuck am I doing here, It says Hechi's still in a game, so we're waiting on him. I gotta take my hoodie off. It's getting hot. I got a champion hoodie, a white champion hoodie for Christmas, and I wear it all the time. I love that fucking thing. First kill wins a fluffy toy. Yoda hasn't seen a Silac stream yet. Production value through the roof. I've already reported your stream for having my face on there. I'm really happy you're playing Azu, let me tell you. I love how Hechi says maybe go. He was the one that made this take so long. Oh, yeah. Guys, this is going to be a Serena mirror in game number 2 on Bedrock. It's about to be a winter wonderland. First we had the fire, and now we bring the ice. Ladies and gentlemen, in the south, in the red, we have Hechi 0 playing as Serena currently up 1-0 in this best of 7. On the other side, we have MarBr also playing as Serena. Obviously, this is a mirror best of 7. So the first game was fire, second game was ice. See what happens here. Looks like we already have a little bit of a difference. Mar going for a generator second, Hechi going for a generator third. Why is he not using his yellow? What is going on? He's gonna put an armory there. No, he's not. No, he is not. Oh my god. This doesn't make any sense, though, because you could just go gen second, and you'd still end up with the same amount of yellow, basically, by the time. But I guess maybe you wouldn't have... Nah, I guess you delay the third pad. You'd still be able to steal the mini. I don't know. I'm not sure how that math works out. Oh, my God. A double gen is insane. Who decides in the leader? I did. I did a... I did a thing where I already picked every leader for each map, so they're already set in stone. Call Bedrock the Midwest with how cold it's gonna get. Yeah, I feel it literally. I feel it literally, man. It's cold. Double gen here is actually insane against another Serena. I mean, I suppose he can get up turrets and watchtowers and he might be okay, but this is gonna be crazy. Jackrabbits as well. The thing is, all Mars got to do is build a turret and then watch one turret, 3 watchtowers. They'll probably hold this. Does he put a barracks in the back? Does he know? He knows there's a barracks and he's still not building a turret. He's crazy. Dude, the no turret here is so insane to me. Like, what? You're gonna die. Oh my god. This is nuts. I mean, he's getting his ice cream truck out, which would be very good against the rabbits and the cryo troopers, but no turret against a barracks rush Serena is so crazy. Because his eco on his main is going to get frosted out now. I try to tell you guys this, but obviously those, you know, if you don't pay attention or you know, you just weren't here, or maybe you're new. when cryo troopers are freezing or any type of ice is currently in the process, like right here, where it's not frozen yet, it doesn't matter. That pad is now producing at a significantly lower rate. Now look, all of his economy is producing at much, much less than it was before it was starting to get frozen. Now when it's frozen, it's not producing at all. While it's in the process of freezing, it's producing way less. It's insane. He's upgrading the leader now. Finally building a turret, but it just seems so late.
I'm being targeted by enemy vehicles.
What's going on, Legend, over on Kick? How you doing, buddy? Ice cream truck is here. Ice cubes coming in from both players. Turret still not going up. Ice cream truck does have its Y ability. Could lock down, honestly. I think locking down is definitely the way to go. Lock down your own ice cream truck here on defense, and then just build watchtowers. Would have been nice to have one turret up earlier, but doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. He's got some rabbits coming out to help out as well. The economy was stunted for a little while, but remember, he is on 2 gens, and he can probably get his own node here in a second. And there you go. Finally locks down. It's going to clean this up. Hechi's attack basically has been thwarted. He kills a gen, though. That'd be kind of insane. Putting a supply pad down now. Upgrading the supply pad in the back. That's actually not a terrible idea because his main's getting frozen. So putting that upgraded pad back there means he's got some decent eco coming in. Using the rabbits now to take down these cryo troopers is great. Hechi still... Oh, he's got a second gen up on the back mini. Okay. Both players yellow. Not looking fantastic, but it's okay at the moment. More rabbits coming in. Getting frozen everywhere here. Ice cream truck might actually get a star soon from all this. Hey, he's just getting value. Maybe pack it up and bring it to the back now. More jackrabbits getting produced. And he's going to finally put that turret up on the base. Once he gets that turret up, 3 watchtowers and a turret, usually enough to thwart any actual attacks at the start. 2 rabbits are going to come back. That's going to allow Hechi to rebuy his to get his mini bases finally. And it looks like that cryo trooper is going to finally go down back there. The base is back up to not being frozen. Actually, no, but there's still 1 cryo trooper there. And the ice cream truck's going to come over to the barracks now to stop all this harassment. MarBr going to be going Tech 2. Oh, Hechi going into support drone? I don't know about that one. He's going to be fighting a Tech 2 Serena soon, and that's not something you want to be building upgraded rabbits into. I'd like to see MarBr come down here and get that node. He cleared it. He just has to grab it now. That rabbit should be attacking that thing as well. Not sure why he's sitting there attacking that. I don't know what that's all about. Marine's starting to come out. MarBr should be going into Tech 2. Ooh, upgraded rabbits. Those are going to clean up these rabbits now. As long as he gets rid of that cryo trooper, I wouldn't worry about those rabbits anymore. Yeah, he got it. So as long as he makes sure there's no more... Oh, we've locked in some cryo troopers. 4 of them, in fact. But there is a turret now getting upgraded with 3 watchtowers. So as cool as its infantry is, no pun intended, it's really, at the end of the day, not going to do too much, I don't think. Hechi going Tech 2? He is. He's going to hit Tech 2 first because MarBr's been busy. He built an expansion. He got a node. Hechi also got a node. But yeah, all this is freezing up. That turret is shredding. Yeah, I mean, there's not too much he's going to get done there. Turret's just pounding everything while the watchtowers freeze it all up. Ice cream truck got a star. That's going to be a problem. If that thing gets a 2nd star and hits Tech 2, it is such a pain to kill. It's going to be a garage. Will he go into Kodiaks or Hogs? I think Hechi's more of a Hog guy with Serena, but we'll see. Mines are down, but the Bison is healthy, so it will not die to those mines. Tanks 1, Tanks 2. 3rd gen coming up from MarBr and another base. What a crazy guy. He actually microed down and killed both those rabbits there with the unupgraded rabbit, which is crazy. And he's going to start taking out more of it through turret drop. That's really bad, actually, for Mar. Hopefully he got a heal or something because he does not want to lose a 1-star leader. And look at that. It actually froze. So because Hechi's not focusing it down, it might not shatter. Where did the turret drop happen? Oh, it's in the middle. Okay. And so it didn't shatter, it looks like. I think it's going to try to run away from that turret. And it's going to desperately try to anyway. And it looks like everything in the middle did get cleaned up as the Bison makes a run for freedom. There is a Cyclops. Does he have an armory? He does not have it. Wait. He has an armory. He gets the upgrade. So the Bison will live. One Cyclops not going to be enough here to take that thing out. Now, if he gets a Gale out overhead, is it an air pad? It is. Yeah, it's Cyclops. He's going to start ice blocking it. He wants this kill. He wants it really bad. Now, if we get some combat tech Marines or at least just a Gale over here, the Bison will live. But this is risky. He needs to be shooting the Cyclops. He's got to micro that. This is not good. Another Cyclops coming out. That Bison in some trouble. And the heal comes down, so the Bison going to continue to live as his economy continues to rise up with all these pads. Man, I'm telling you guys, Tech 2 Bison's HP bar is nothing to toy around with. More mines coming down. It's going to shatter it. It might actually kill it. Nope, did not shatter it. Interesting. I thought it might. Where's the Gale? There is a Gale out. Got to get that thing over there ASAP. Not sure why it's going to the right. And there is a Kodiak on the high ground helping Shell now as well. I think the Bison's just going to be A-okay. Yeah, Bison just shelling around. Hechi, on the other hand, has 3 nodes. Might be able to get a 4th, but the Kodiak might have something to say about that. This base over here did get upgraded. Gale overhead, keeping the Bison alive. Where's the ice cream truck from Hechi? He's on 2 gens. He has an expo finally coming up. Man, that Bison is a beast. What a beast. What a monster. All right, let's see what we got here. It's going to be Wolverines coming out. He's got some offensive Kodiaks in the middle. Hornets wouldn't be a terrible idea to help take these down. I assume Mar has his next point. They're both. Yeah, Mar's about to have his next point. And with that point, he'll be able to get his big drop in to help take out these Kodiaks in the middle. And it looks like he will get that middle node, which is fantastic there for him. Hechi finally getting his expo. Mar does have the drop now. Kodiak playing some defense back here at home. More and more Kodiaks coming out. This base should probably get upgraded to keep it going. And the Bison is now moving across the map on offense. Armory finally coming up for Hechi. Probably should have had that a little bit ago. More and more units here, putting that Marine up there to help heal his Kodiak with the combat tech. Nicely done. A 4th generator from MarBr. What an insane human. That mini base still alive, though. Kodiak finally takes it down as the Bison makes its way across the map. Base over here did get upgraded. And I got a feeling both players want their big drops. Kodiak going a little far. Probably should lock that down. Mines are at the ready here. Ice cream truck. Well, actually, the Cryo Burst coming in. Nice smoke on top of that army there. Beautifully done, actually. Hechi actually managed to decap the node, which is crazy in a Serena Mirror on Bedrock, being able to do that under the coverage of that siege. So nicely done there by Hechi. And here come the Hornets. I predicted a few of those. There is a Wolverine there, though. Gotta do something about that. Ice blocks coming in now from Hechi again. Turret drop coming in there from Mar. Turret drop coming in from Hechi. Hornet on the side here, taking out that other Kodiak. Kodiak shelling from everywhere on the map right now. Could smoke his own Kodiak to save it from that turret, but looks like that's not going to be the case, as the Bison's HP bar is still at maximum health, shield bar at about half. MarBr's economy going into Tech 3. I believe Vultures may be on the way. El Hechi 0 also going into Tech 3, using the prowess of those nodes. All right, Bison going to be getting its Tech 3 upgrade here as soon as he gets Tech 3. Bison is out on Tech 1 for Hechi, so still has to get one upgrade and then another. That Tech 1 Bison has no chance against this Tech 2 1-star Bison. I have no idea what Hechi thought about why he was even going up there. Actually insane. Reinforcements upgrade coming in. More units on the way. I'm not seeing a lot of air pads or anything, so I don't know if it's a Vulture transition or not. And it looks like that thing is going to go down here. That might be the end. Could be a second star. No, no second star, though. All right, we got some mines. He hasn't gotten his pads back on that mini base yet. Vulture starting to come in from Hechi. This is what we're talking about. Throws down the heel so the Bison will live. If he gets the heavy cryo cannon burst, it'll give that HP even a bigger bar, making it even tougher. Vulture's coming out for him as well. We got some air transitions on the way. More Kodiaks as well. Hechi's got his base on the other side too. I think it needs to back up. It's got to get its shield back before it can engage. And we do have a siege turret here from Mar. Not in the best position. So, little pro tip. While regular turrets, like this one, will shoot the same distance no matter where it's put in the base. So, a turret here will shoot the same distance this direction as a turret here would. They're the same distance, right? However now, siege turrets don't work like that. They have their own radius from where they sit, right? So, a siege turret here can shoot further this way than it could this way, basically. So siege turrets, you got to be more mindful of where you put them. All right, both players have their ice cream trucks out. Tech 3 coming in for Hechi. Tech 3 already in here for Mar. Reinforcements level 2, more Vultures on the way. Hechi's third base has some pads on it. He's got it upgraded. Needs to get some pads on it, though, to finish that thing up. Where did I get a phone call from? Nuclear warheads coming down here. Looks like pretty even fight. Mar does have more population. It's just not here in the fight itself. More Vultures on their way in. Vulture dies. Ice cream truck locks down. Ice cream truck frozen for Mar. And it could lock down or it could run away. It's up to him here. It is soaking a lot of damage. Vulture nukes coming in. Goes down. Ice cream truck gets its second star. That nuke just went off in the Never Never Land there. And it looks like the ice cream truck is going to die. Hechi says, what in chat? Hechi says, you can have this one. And it looks like Hechi may be resigning here. Hechi said, I'm not leaving. I will not move. Oof. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 2 going to be going to MarBr. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied up 1-1 in this best of 7 mirror match. All right, game number 3. Let me make sure that they are aware. Yeah, I had a text I had to do, dude. That was my bad. Let's see. It didn't matter at that point either. The game was over. Hechi was just not quitting. see. Get the leaders really quick. Oh, this is going to be gross. Serena Frosthogs. Funnily enough, there was actually a mod that allowed that for a little bit, General. And I think there was there Frosthogs in the Yappening? I don't remember. All right, guys, before we jump into this next game, I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. And if you are, do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Big shout out to KrillyPad over on YouTube for sponsoring this amazing show match. You can also follow on Kick and YouTube as well. On Kick, you can gift subs, which I get a 95-5 split on. If you go over and talk on Kick, I think that Legend will actually just gift you a sub if he's there. On Twitch, you can gift bits with a little message underneath, which basically pins the message. YouTube has hype chats. But obviously the best way on all those platforms to support is through donations where no cuts are taken. And again, without your guys' amazing support throughout the years, these amazing show matches and all these streams that I do would not be possible. All right, guys. So we got an interesting one for you.
Harvester constructed.
Oh god, this is gonna be gross. All right, guys. So in the south, in the blue, we have MarBr playing as Vortis. On the other side, in the red, we have Hechi 0 playing as Vortis as well. And yes, guys, yes, they're allowed to have spoils.
Harvester constructed. We need power. Build some extractors.
I can only imagine what's going to happen here. Mar's actually getting in some great bullying with his chopper. They're fighting on the sides. Oh my God, is Hechi going to lose that grunt? Oh, dude, if Mar was microing, he would have had that bad micro. Looks like he did kill the one on that side, though. Mar is just winning everywhere right now. Wow. Hechi types FU Mar in the chat. Insane.
Harvester constructed.
All right, so he's going double gen and a Vortis mirror with spoils. Oh my god. Dude, there's no way.
Extractor upgrade complete.
Oh my god. What's he gonna do? This is insane. This is actually next levels of batshit crazy. That's what that is. But I mean, he got so much bullying done at the start that it might just be fine. But we'll see. Oh boy. Mar hasn't even he hasn't even used a leader point yet. He's still floating them both. Holy crap. Well, Gruntmine and JPBs are about to be running amok. Mar did just select 2 leader points. What are they going to be? No turrets or anything. This is nuts. Hechi getting a second node. Hechi only on 1 mini base right now. As long as he gets some harassing in, it should be fine. But we'll see.
Harvester constructed. Red squad under aerial assault. Mini base complete.
Well, this is a disgusting little goo fight. Still no turret. Continuing to go. Grunts here. Is he gonna make more goo boys? No, he's actually making JPBs. So, he still plans on playing some offense, getting some stuns. Grunt Mine detonates right in the middle of the pack there. No turret on the base. 2 upgraded pads. Did not grab his node. Nice Grunt Mines on top of the army. And more grunts are getting built. He's got smart. So he has the 2 up pads on the outside upgrade. I guess it doesn't really matter. He's got 2 on the main upgraded too, but he's gonna jump to the back. And he's gonna start attacking that generator. Mar on the other hand has no nodes right now. But an upgraded gen is as good as 4 nodes. So he technically is still making twice as much as those nodes are making at the moment. We got some slams, we got a lot of grunt mine happening. Goo Boy chilling in the middle. He's going to detonate. Generator does live. 35 population of 54. Hechi, on the other hand, still sitting on a single Gen 3 upgraded pads. It's going to put the goo drop right. So it's going to die, and it's going to leave a pile of goo right there in the choke, so he's going to have to run through it or go around. All right, so we got a big attack here coming in on Mars mini base, trying to hold it down here with a few units. It's going to be a jump pack brute coming out of there as he attacks Hechi's only standing mini base. So losing that's going to be a huge loss for Hechi if it goes down. That means no more producing units except for out of his main. And no more JPBs. Still holding it down here. A single JPB still alive. Jumps out of it. Throws down a goo drop on defense there. And they're both just farming each other. Both players are able to go Tech 2 right now. Does goo damage give spoils? No, it does not. Funny thing, goo used to give spoils. It doesn't anymore, though. And also, goo used to damage structures. So you could drop goo on someone's base that would damage the structures while giving you money. It was insane. Wait, no, I don't think goo did not give money. I'm sorry. Goo just was able to damage structures. Goo did not give money. I'm 99% sure. I don't think. All right, so this gen's actually in some trouble now. There's a lot of infantry here. We're going to see some goo go across the back. If he doesn't have Frenzy, though, it doesn't really matter. He's not going to be able to heal it. Should sell that off. Yeah, needs to sell that gen. Don't know why he's not. And I'm not sure if he sold that or if it died. And it looks like the middle mini was taken. It's 58 population to 24. Hechi actually managed to hit Tech 2 first. 2 upgraded turrets in the back. And we're going to see an attack onto Hechi's main, who does have a single turret, with the second turret being built now. Drop now coming in for MarBr. That gen's giving Mar so much resources right now. He even has an expo behind this. And this gen's going to go down. Hechi really doesn't have much here at all. Is there anything building out of that garage? No. Oh, no, there's a Reaver being built. Okay. Drop now coming in for Hechi on defense. Grenader drop ready as well. He has no yellow coming in, by the way, guys. Look at Hechi's yellow. It's literally not moving. And you're probably going to need some yellow to hold on. Engineer immediately dies from Mar. Hechi's engineer still alive at the moment. And it is going to try to run away, but does get taken out. 31 population to 53. Goo exploding all over the place. This is looking really good for Mar. I'm not sure how Mar could choke this right now. Pack Brother Grunts upgraded. They're kind of lagging behind there, as you can see. And we're going to see that 1-star Marauder run off to the side. 47 population to 29. 3, 4. How many gens are we looking at? 3 or 4? It's 3 gens. Okay. Does Mar have an armory? He does not. He's got a couple of garages, though. 3 garages to 2 garages. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Halo Wars 2, man. Let me tell you. Oh, look at this. Look at this. What is going on? We're going to see attack back on the main. There's 1 turret here, double pumping Marauders. Mar double pumping himself, upgrading his expo. More Marauders for him. Are we going to see a Cataclysm? That'll hurt him really bad if he does. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a cat on the base. Hechi's economy no longer exists. If all these pads die, that's it. All he's got is this pad over here. That's it. That's all he has. That's insane. So much damage here. Yeah, that's it. That's going to be game. Hechi physically cannot come back. He has nothing. No resources. Period. Should probably finish off that gen. He can do whatever he wants, really. The invincible grunts are attacking the main. Man. What's he upgrading that to? Anti-vehicle or something? And where are those going? Okay. Yo, that's neat, bro. Look at this. Do it again. Do it again. Jeez, look at this. That's some good game coding right there. Look at it. They just can't die. They're just here on the map. It says there's a red dot over here somewhere, but oh, there they are. So they're getting hit now. Are they actually taking damage? Yeah, they are. They're dying. It's just taking a minute. All right, guys. Looks like game number 3 will be going to MarBr as well. If you guys have enjoyed the stream thus far, make sure again you smack that follow button. And if you're out there and you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links !donate, !sub in the chat. You can gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. You can gift subs on Kick, and you can do hype chats over on YouTube. All right. Moving on to Mirage. Let me check the leaders really quick. Ah, okay. $22 viewers on YouTube? Really? It's actually kind of crazy. We got 22 viewers on YouTube. We got 120 on Twitch. And then on Kick, I think we have like 6. That's still crazy. Like, all those numbers is insane. And 7 on Kick. I'm honestly surprised that we get over 10 viewers on YouTube, because most of the viewers obviously do get funneled to Twitch. So that's actually really cool to see that. So if you guys are out there watching on YouTube, big shout out to you guys. If you're on Kick, shout out to you guys as well. To DJ New York, Tyru, Yeetsy, Claps. Did anyone say Scam Train? I don't know. Yeah, I'll multi-stream those as well as you. I don't see why I wouldn't. And again, while we're waiting for Hechi here, another huge shout out to Krillypad over on YouTube for sponsoring this awesome show match.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Yo, huge shout out to Meat, who is trying to get a hype train going, guys. He has dropped 200 bits. If 2 other people sub, do 100 bits, or gift a sub, we'll get another hype train going. Are the leader picks and map randomized? No. I have picked them ahead of time. How are the leaders determined? I just picked a few leaders, and me and the sponsor, Krillypad, agreed to the leaders on the maps, and that's it. The players had no input in the leaders whatsoever.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
There's Kimber with the 200
Happy
bits.
New
Okay,
Year.
okay. Sorry for the long wait times between the games, guys. I think Hechi has something he's got to be doing, like he's doing some sort of class between games or something like that. I don't know. Got about a minute left. Oh, you guys aren't going to hear this till there's like 10 seconds left, but a minute left for somebody to sub, get the sub or do bits, and then we can get going with that. Have you seen the bracket? I saw the bracket, but I didn't actually look at the players in the new fresh bracket. Let's wait. Didn't you send me the bracket already? Yeah, I saw the one bracket that you weren't in yet. You showed me that. Oh, looks the hype train is about to not happen. The hype train has left the station. It was close though. Oh, you got on Liquipedia? Look at you. Who put it on there? Who did that? Who's the editor of this? Does it show the editor? References? No. That's crazy. It doesn't have a editor thing. Longinator. Is that the guy I've talked to before? I don't even know. Let me check. No, it's not the same guy. Kimber. Come on, man. Oh, no. You know, the cool thing about mirror show matches is if one player accidentally picks the wrong leader, it's not a big deal because we can just back out and make sure they pick the right leader because it's not like they were trying to get leader advantage or anything. There's no reason to give one person a winner or something stupid because one person picked the wrong leader, because it doesn't change anything. You just restart and pick the right one. You guys want to see something funny? See if I can put this on stream real quick. Let me find it. While we're waiting. I showed this to a few people already. Oh, yeah.
It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story.
I love it. All right, let's get to this next game. Well, what just happened? That was fast. All right. Up here, percent of them must be like try their work, and so it's almost done with page. Then he said, "Hey, I already did the next percent of the work, guys. The page is already for this tournament." Oh wow, that's kind of nuts. All right, guys, in the south, in the blue, we have MarBr going to be playing as Johnson. On the other side, in the red, we have Hechi 0, also playing as Johnson. This is Tournament Mirage. How does the rules work? It's just mirror matches the whole way through, and the mirrors have already been decided before the show match started. So, Johnson Mir here on good old Mirage. And we're 2-1 in favor of Mar. Hechi going for a Gen 3rd for Mar as well. And both players are chilling in the middle here, watching the yellow. Now, on this map, you typically want to try to get your node pretty quickly because it's really easy to get. 2 grunts or 2 marines. You shoot the sentinel, jump in the garrison, have your 2 units kill the sentinels, and you're good to go. No real micro required. Holy shnikes.
Marines under air assault.
See, this would be kind of interesting, but knowing Hechi, he's going to use the early yellow he gets from this just to upgrade pads, which in the end makes that pointless. Tournament Arabia. We did Tournament Rift already earlier. That's the only map I do that for. Just like Age of Empires 2, same thing. Only for Arabia. Ooh, Mars actually getting a lot of this yellow right now. And I think, yeah, Hechi's going to jump in the... Oh, we tried to get in the garrison. Didn't let him, though. Hechi managing to grab 2 mini bases while going, was a Gen 3rd, Gen 4th. You know, some silly stuff here. Let's see what Hechi uses all that yellow on. Hechi, not going to get his node as fast as Mar. Mar already getting 1 node. What tournament is this? Are we talking about tournament map? Like it's a thing in other games. They have tournament variants of maps or maps that are in tournaments a lot. So they're literally titled tournament maps. So I do that with Tournament Rift and then Arabia because they're like the 2 most played maps for tournaments and stuff. What's he gonna do? Is he spending the yellow stupidly? Let's see. Okay, he went for a fast Johnny. It's not even a Tech 2 rush. So I really don't get it. The barracks here for Mar, I mean, I would say barracks means go rabbits, but the fact that there's a Johnny on the field with bunkers, I don't think it'll work. So I don't know. I think Hechi's best plan here was to go for that fast double gen was to get his node, and then go tech 2. Mar spending a lot of that yellow right now. He's really planning on a really strong tech 1 battle. 500 blue. Surprised there's no second gen. Maybe he's waiting to get the smart missile, and then he'll use the blue on that. Yo, thanks so much for the follow. Forgot to pause the alerts. All right, so Johnsons are out for both players here. Hechi finally starting to work on getting his node. And look at this over here. Mar already going for his second one. Hechi, on the other hand, trying to get a sneaky expo. Unfortunately for him, Mar has already seen it. Should pull that, pull something over here, get that node. I don't know what Hechi's going to do, because it's not like his Tech 2 is going to be any real faster. I mean, I guess it might, but he's probably going to try to upgrade this base. So we'll see. Mar already going for his own second gen. Upgrading some pads, though, so spending a lot of that yellow again. Hechi could have been Tech 2 pumping out Mantis like a whole minute and a half ago. It's not like this Johnson has done anything anyway, so that's 600 yellow. That has done nothing. Up until this very point of where he's getting the node. Mar getting his second node now. He's going to get this mini kill. There's nothing Hechi can do to defend that. His only hope is defending this expo over here, and he's probably upgrading it. Yes, he is. Gonna put barracks over here. Probably gonna start making some snipers. Turrets are up on the main. 3 turrets in a watchtower. Probably with digging in, so the main will be untouchable for a little while. Mar's got a lot of juice right now. Does Hechi have a bunker of his own? Probably should just start placing it so that he can get it off a cooldown. And Mar is just constantly spamming now across the map. What Mar should do is grab an expo of his own, either like right here or right here. Because he's going to be playing offense for a while. More and more Hellbringers on their way out. Probably going to build a turret back here, I would assume. Johnny coming across is going to be a pain. He's got 2 Marines in the garrison, but the Marines in the garrison are not going to be able to stop these flamers. This Johnny, though, getting a lot of good damage and getting a lot of kills here. Maybe working towards that first star, but here comes the Johnny of Mar. And there's the bunker from Hechi. Got a couple of units he can put in there if he gets in there in time. Oh, no, that flamer did not make it. But a turret will make it, and that turret's going to be very, very nice here. A shielded bunker for Mar. Oh, my God. And it looks like we have Mar now taking another node. Tech 2 is up for Hechi. Could get his leader upgraded. Could start going for some Manti, which would be fantastic here. Johnny gets in the bunker. And Hechi's going to jump out of this bunker soon, or at least get a second bunker down. Anti-vehicle. Ooh, that's terrible. Anti-vehicle turret does like nothing to structures. You're better off just leaving the turret normal. That's a very weird turret upgrade. Very weird. Oh, he uses the heal inside of the bunker. For those that don't know, I was the first person to do that, and I love it. It's so fun. The flamers can still splash it, but Beacon Shield has been researched, so the upgrade came in for the Johnny. Another bunker comes in. Probably should jump out of the bunker. If he glitches the game, we're going to give the win to Mar. He does not. Something just came down. Was it a siege turret? What was that noise? Oh my God, it is a siege turret. With bunker drop level 2. More turrets coming up. Hechi really needs Mantis here. Upgrading that again. I don't know about this. Mar is Tech 2. Oh my God. He has so much yellow. He's going to be going Tech 3 soon. Yeah, Giant's going to be running away here, trying to let those turrets do some more damage. Gets anti-infantry. Again, these bunkers don't care. Giant's going to go up to the high ground. Trying to get a Mantis out of here. Got some pads back at home. Only 1 is upgraded. Bunker drop ready as well for Hechi. Garage here taking some damage. Mantis are coming out. What's Mar doing? Still nothing back here. Maybe he was trying to get another generator. That siege turret is still there, which is insane. All right, so turrets finally held this down. Mar owns every single mini base and every single node on the map with an expansion on top. I don't know why Hechi went for bunker level 2 at this point. He was definitely better off getting mech overcharge for the future here. Mantis coming in to help a little bit. He probably has a bunker ready to go, so it's that Johnny's not in any danger at all. Johnny v. Johnny now. Mantis continuing to get spammed out. He's probably going Tech 3. Yep, Tech 3 on the way. It's probably going to go straight into Colossus with an upgraded Johnson. And there's the bunker that I predicted. Heal coming in. Johnny gets its 1-star. And he's just going to walk away. Has no choice, which means that Johnson's going to heal up as well as get its Tech 3 upgrade soon. Hechi, on the other hand, just chilling on Tech 2. He's upgrading pads. Now, if he gets enough Mantis and then gets some Tech 3, he can fight low mounts of Colossus, but I just don't see that happening here. He upgraded this base instead of going Tech 3, and that's probably going to be the loss for him. I mean, he was already in a bad position, but upgrading this base was probably not the answer. Yeah, that bunker's in trouble. All right, continuing to pump out Mantis here again. Hechi's Tech 3 is extremely far away. I don't know why he's even going for Mantis. I mean, if you're already Tech 3, you don't have Mantis out already, you might as well just go straight into Colossus with your leader. Make a couple of Gales, and you're good to go. Hechi doesn't even have the upgrade for his Mantis, getting it now 19 seconds away. Finally gets one of his mini bases back, but it's still 4 nodes to 5 mini bases. Well, 4.5 mini bases. Johnny probably getting its upgrade, I would assume. Where is the armory? There it is. So about 10 seconds, that Johnson's going to be just a terrifying, terrifying unit. And now he's got this entire little bunker crawl thing going on up top with a siege turret. He's just getting shelled constantly. Got the vision for it as well. Johnny coming in now. All these turrets, no chance. He's going to run in here trying to do some damage. Bunker drop level 2 is ready for Hechi. There it is. Going to get his Johnny inside of that probably. Or at least use it to tank some damage. Johnny running away. Has that nice 1-star. Tech 3. Trying to hold it down. These Mantis coming in now from Mar. Looking great. Johnny Tech 3. Just so gross. No mech overcharge or anything here. He probably has his own Y ability ready to go on his Johnson. So he can use that whenever. Takes care of the Kodiak. So there's still another one up there. Johnny inside this bunker, though, getting in some great damage. More and more getting built. 25 population to 66 for Mar. Yeah, fighting up here probably wasn't his best bet, but it's really the only thing he could have done. Otherwise, Mar would have kept just sieging him down. Hechi's got another bunker ready to go. Probably going to drop it down, I would assume. Yep, there it is. Going to jump in there. Hechi can now go Tech 3, but at what cost? I mean, look at this. Mar buying every base on the map. Building his own Kodiak. Johnny gonna try to make a run for it. Maybe he has Pelican or something, but I kind of doubt it. He's gonna go under the terrain here as he runs. Oh boy. He's not gonna make it. No mech overcharge, no bunker, no nothing. He's toasted. Hechi gonna go into Tech 3 himself. Is it gonna matter? Probably not. It's got 3 turrets on the main, though. None of them are upgraded. Kodiak's trying to get in position here. That Kodiak up there getting great vision from the bunkers. Colossus have entered the battlefield. Interesting bunkers. Going into air pads. What was the plan? Vultures? So I rebuild this Johnny up here. What's he got? Kodiak coming out of there again. He is Tech 3. He can start building pads. I assume he's got free pads. He's got a leader point. Even if he doesn't have it, he can get it. Johnson used Dig. But it failed. His opponent used Swift. Swift never misses. All right, so he's getting his Johns. He's got his own Colossus, but I mean, he's got defensive advantage here. He's going to lose another anti-vehicle turret, which is really bad. It is siphoning, but that Johnny is a 2-star with some flamers coming in. I don't know what Hechi's going to do here. We got with a siege turret drop in the back as well. One anti-vehicle turret. He's got a vulture out, which is kind of funny. Hechi out here trying to make some magic happen in the third quarter, but I don't know what he's going to do. Heal comes down on the anti-vehicle turret. Didn't matter. Vulture going to do what it can. Unfortunately, that Johnson is going to melt it like a hot knife through butter. And there's nothing left here for defense for Hechi. Going to be bringing in his Johnson with the upgrade, as he's got a few Colossus here on offense with a couple of Kodiaks. Siege turret on Mars Expo. He's insane. Johnny coming in. We got more Kodiaks at the ready. I don't know. Should be getting his upgrade any second now. Cost about 1 second. Now, the only unit that you could say might be better than Colossus is Isabel tanks. In terms of like tankies. The Colossus are definitely better. Johnny doing some weird maneuvering. I'm not sure what the plan is. He's got some vultures here. Kodiak shelling him down. Another Kodiak coming in. Using that minigun. Minigunning down the Colossus. Building a bunch of pads here. They are free, so he can just keep building them if he wants. Johnny on the way. Trying to save the day. I think the vulture. Yeah, the vulture must have just died. Oh, no. Colossus over there as well. The leader did not get its shield back, so it's going to die as well. And Hechi is just simply falling apart here. Johnny gets in the bunker at the last possible second. And Hechi down to 18 population. No vehicle upgrades compared to, at least compared to what Mars got. His HP bars are visually vastly superior. And it looks like Hechi is down to nothing. He's just sitting over here clicking Colossus, building some extra pads, but in the end, it's simply not going to matter. Mar has everything he needs to win this game, even building a few flamers. I don't even know where those are coming from. Like, what? Where are these flamers even being built? Is there a barracks somewhere? Like, I don't know. I don't know where he's getting those. It's just, oh my god. Just waiting on Hechi to resign at this point. Johnny trying to get his 3rd star.
Reinforcements level 2 research. Command center upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Hechi said his controller glitched. That doesn't matter. He's dead. Ugh. The only way for Mar to lose this game would be if his internet went out, and I'd still give him the win. So, wouldn't work. This is just... Hechi's just wasting time at this point. Oh god. The pimp walk. Look at these things. Doof, 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 doof. You can feel the weight in these units with each step. I'm gonna be honest, I think this Johnson could probably kill everything. He'd kill every turret, his Johnson, and the Colossus. The heal just for the watchtower is kind of funny. Well, I guess it's healing up the main a little bit. Oh my god, wait, that sea-shirt hits the base? That's not right. Holy shit. All right, that's interesting.
Turret constructed.
Now, where's the mech overcharge? Let's see it. Let's walk in. You're just gonna aim the base down. Why would you even build that? Oh God. Oh God. Jeez. Ugh.
Our base is under attack.
Whew. And there goes the battle. Throws down the disrespectful Johnson heal. You don't see that every day. And Mar now goes up 3-1 in this best of 7 mirrors only match. Oh my God. All right, let me check the leaders really quick. Ah, this would be interesting. All right, guys, this might be the final game. I hope you guys did enjoy this amazing little show match. And if you did, do me a favor and hit that follow button. And if you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. You can also gift subs, bits, anything and everything helps out tremendously here on the channel. Without your guys' amazing contributions, we would not be able to have these awesome show matches that we do all the time. And nor would I be able to stream as much as I do. So thank you guys. For all your amazing contributions. Also, if you guys are out there and you're interested, we did not get a hype train today, so that is still available. If 3 people either sub, gift a sub, or do 100 bits or more, we can get a hype train going. What up, Yodesla? What's going on? Chris Lowe, how are you doing? Yo, thank you so much, Meat, for the 100 bits. If 2 more people gift 100 bits, a sub or a gifted sub, or a prime sub, which is free, we can get a hype train going, which is pretty awesome, especially if this is the last game. What's up, The Block? I'm glad to see you have show matches. You do them daily. Not daily. We try to get them as much as we can, but obviously, almost all these show matches have a prize pool, and so I can only do them whenever we get enough money for a prize pool distribution, either 20 to 30, 40, 50 bucks, whatever we can get. Is what we try to go for. Or if I save up my money from bits and stuff and subs on Twitch and YouTube. And on Kick, if I save up that money, I can put that money towards show matches too. If if I have to for like an emergency or something, like if I get two really good players that want to play and there's no one to sponsor it, I can try to pull some out of my piggy bank. And guys, this match was sponsored by CrillyPad, so just in case this is the last game, big shout out to CrillyPad over on YouTube for making this possible. Does Hechi have any chance? He does. If he buckles down and concentrates, he definitely has a shot. I got none of you guessed we were going to do a Forge Mirror on Vault. Yes. All right, guys. Again, last chance. If you want to sub, you can do subs on Twitch, gift subs, bits. All those things can be done on Twitch. You can also do hype chats on YouTube and subs on Kick if you want to support, just in case this is the last time I can say that. Last minute shilling and all that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the South currently down 1-3 in this best of 7 mirrors only. It is Hechi 0. On the other side, also playing as Forge in the blue, it is MarBr. Currently up 3-1. So if Mar wins this, the show match is over. Double pad coming up for Hechi, bringing a Marine down the left-hand side here. Going to be going after his yellow. We've got a Marine here. Looks like he's going to shoot that. Hopefully Hechi's paying attention, and he is. He's going to walk away. Mar did go for a Gen second, so Hechi will have a little bit more blue at the start.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hechi says, "What are you doing?" All right, so we got a rabbit here stealing a bunch of this yellow away from Hechi. Let's see what he does about that. Looks like he does want to share that as much as possible. That Marine needs to get out of the garrison and go over there. Otherwise, he's kind of wasting it. He is going to get this yellow all to himself, but he got half of his own yellow stolen. This yellow is all going to Mar now. And Mar's going to be... Is he going to put a second gen up? Because that'd be kind of crazy. Somebody did guess that, actually. I can't remember. That was kind of the joke, because Forge mirrors on Vault are just already funny in the first place, because they happen all the time. Yeah, Hechi got over here. He's like, where'd the yellow go? Yeah, it was already taken. Got a little bit of microwing going on for Hechi over here, trying to keep that Marine alive as long as possible, buying himself a little bit of time. I want to check this back down here. It is going to be a double gen behind this. This is crazy. Neither player has a mini base or anything yet, and he does finally lose that Marine. Second gen already up for Hechi. Needs to upgrade that bad boy immediately, as he does buy the double. See what that rabbit does decide to do. Getting even more yellow here. Mar is getting super juiced. Not even upgrading his second gen. By the way, it doesn't matter. If you're rushing Tech 2, period, almost always upgrade your gen as Forge. There are some scenarios where you can go to Tech 2 a little faster by not upgrading your second gen. But with Forge, especially if you have rolling Eco 1, definitely if you have rolling Eco 2, upgrade the gen. You're going to get the Tech 2 around the same time regardless. Sometimes even faster, depending on how early you upgrade it. So yeah, Mar's going to be running into Tech 2. Hechi 0. He upgraded 2 pets. So Hechi's going to die to Hogs. Yeah. Now, you know what? Now, it's very rare to see, but it does work. If he goes for his leader, and he gets out some Marines with combat tech, mixing some Cyclops and Gales, and he pressures his opponent, like pressures him a lot, and keeps up that offense, not letting the Hog guy go on offense, you could be in a good position. Look at Mar already going into Hellbringers, going right after this mini base. Hechi, on the other hand, he can go Tech 2 here in a second. The Hellbringer's obviously mostly a distraction. I assume it's got to be a double garage coming up, right? Yeah, so garage there. Is he going to sack that for a garage? He is. Smart move there. Hechi's going to be preparing for a bunch of flamers and infantry now, but it's going to be an instant transition into hogs, and Hechi is simply not prepared for this. Warthog will come out to help save the day a little bit. Armory, oh my god, it's going to be a triple garage here from Mar. Kimber, I know you were asking about this kind of a situation. This is a golden situation for this. Oh, man. Oh, Hechi is, he is going to be struggling. No nodes either. It's 3 population to 37. Not only did Mar hit Tech 2 first, he also has way more population than Hechi. Hechi has really nothing going for him here except for the fact that he's got a couple of more minis and a couple more pads than Mar. And he's going to get his Forge Hog out a little earlier. Other than that, no advantage, period. Forge Hog's out. If he gets that thing upgraded, it can fight a couple of hogs. But once like 5 hogs come out, unless Hechi has like heavy metal, that's going to be wraps for him. I'm going to be going into Tech 2 now. We'll be able to get the Forge Hog upgraded to Tech 2, possibly. No barracks anywhere, so that means no Cyclops, no air pad, which means no Gales or Hornets. He gets his first upgrade, I think. No, wait. No. Oh, he just got anvil round. Throws down the heavy metal. Where's the anvil? Throw the anvil. Throw the anvil. Throws the anvil down. Gets in some damage there. Could upgrade his Forge Hog again, but it looks like this mini base will fall. Could throw down a barracks here, maybe an air pad, start getting out those Cyclops and Nightingales. Forge Hog gets away for the time being. There's no way he gets the upgrade if he's going for it. He's not. He needs to sell off those pads to get the refund check. And he doesn't even sell them off, so that's huge. Hechi's sitting on 2,000 blue almost. So, guys, if you're already behind in a mere hog count, going into hogs is pointless. You have to do something else. You're just doing less of what your opponent is doing. Unless some sort of miracle scatter happens, Hechi is dead. There's nothing he can do. The thought process behind what he's doing doesn't make any sense to me at all. This is going to be looking like a... yeah, you know what? It was 1-0, and then Mar basically did a reverse sweep behind this, so he might try to scatter this. I mean, it's like I said, it's his really only option. Mar's paying attention, though, for the most part. And he's just going to run away. It's going to get caught, though. Yeah, that thing's gone. Mar's taking the map. He even has a node. Let's take a look back at the base. Forge Hog is out with the Tech 2 upgrade, ready to rock and roll. Hechi's continuing to build hogs here. Forge Hog is Tech 2. He rebought that mini with the Garrison's Vision. But again, like I said, unless we get the most insane scatter bomb that Halo Wars 2 has ever seen, I just don't know, man. I mean, that's what Hechi's banking on. He's banking on the best scatter ever. There's quite literally nothing else he can do. He's got 2 turrets on the main. None of them are upgraded. Mar, on the other hand, probably just, yeah, he's getting an expo up, getting his bank rolling. No vision here for Hechi to rebuy that mini to try some cheeky stuff. Vision up here from the Marine allows Mar to know what's going on. And it looks like Mar is ready to rock and roll. Hechi will need his resources for that scatter and heavy metal and hopefully heal. Oh my god, do not go uphill. Do not do that. Yeah, Hechi is trying to catch him here. Again, the ramp could be the death of one of these 2 players. Hechi already behind, so again, it could be his saving grace. And here we go. Mar's going to go down the ramp. Where is the counter scatter? Counter scatter, heavy metal heal something? What the fuck was that? Scatter? Something? What is going on? Where's his scatter? He can't afford scatter bomb. Oh my god. Oh my, what is it? Jesus Christ. Okay. I think he's got a decent amount of hogs here, but I don't think it matters. Wow, no scatter bomb from Hechi. It could have been huge. He's got the point. He's got a point for scatter. He's got a point for scatter. Where is it? Throw a fucking scatter bomb down, Hechi! Oh my god. Alright, well. Alright, well that's that. And looks like MarBr going to take the W 4-1. Congratulations. What's going on, Magwai in the chat? What's going on over on the YouTube? Well, that's that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the show match. Big shout to Krillypad for sponsoring it. If you guys did enjoy, do me a favor, hit that follow button over on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We are multi-streaming to all 3 platforms at the same time. If you're out there and you want to help support the stream even more, you can gift subs, bits, all those things help out too. You can also do hype chats over on YouTube. You can do memberships on YouTube, and you can do subscriptions over on Kick.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. And a Happy New Year.
Anniversary tournament this year? I'm thinking so. At the end of this month, I'll start asking for donations and stuff for that prize pool, and we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Normal show match, no mirrors. Well, I don't know if I'll play another show match. And then secondly, we got no donations during that show match, so we won't have any prize pool. I think we got like 600 bits and 3 subs. And I'm not even bothering with that. And that's all great and all. I'm just saying that there's not enough for like a prize pool for another show match. And them playing for free, one of them will say they didn't care because there was no money. I have to get another one going in the future. Sounds good, Krilly. Sounds good, man. Also, for those that are on YouTube and Kick and Twitch, when you see me talking about something and you don't know what it is, like what is he talking about, it's probably in another chat or something like that. If they ranked for free, this is true. This is true. I think Dalon wants to play. You can invite him to play against Hechi. For like a best of 5 or something. Oh shit. I think Hechi's busy. I don't think he'll be able to play. I'm sure we can get Mar. Points? Yeah, that's right. Let me get you guys those real quick. An encore match? We can get Dalon versus Mar. See if he'll join. New emotes are fire. All right, so Mar can't play. He said he has to work. So I don't think we have anybody to play now. Oh my god, can't type. Fucking headset cords going across my fingers. Be free at 8? I'm not coming back. What time is it? I'm not sitting here for 30 minutes. I'm not doing it. All right, guys, I'm going to end the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Do me a favor and hit that follow button. If you want to help support the stream, you can donate or subscribe using the links in the chat. Make sure you guys hit that bell icon to get notified when we go live. I guess I might come back later. I don't know. But very, very doubtful. Again, big shout out to Krilly Pad for the sponsor, and I will see you guys next time.